Well, hello there, my little hatchlings. Grandpa Raptor is here. Good evening, my dino darlings. Pull up a rock and get comfy. Tonight, I've got a tale that'll tickle your scales and keep you wondering what's around the next boulder. It's all about me, old Grandpa Raptor, and the time I stumbled into the echoing canyon. Back in my day, that was a very, very long time ago, when the world was younger and the mountains were still stretching their backs, I decided to take a little wander. You see, I was feeling adventurous, like a young raptor chasing fireflies, and I heard whispers, actual whispers, from folks in the valley about this mysterious canyon where sounds danced like leaves in the wind. Let me think. How did it go again? Yes. I packed my trusty walking stick, which was really just a big old branch I'd chewed into shape, and off I went, my claws clicking on the dusty path. Now, I don't mean to brag, but this story is a favorite of mine. As I trudged along, the sun was dipping low, painting the sky in oranges and pinks like a giant egg yolk spilling over the horizon. The path got narrower, winding between tall cliffs that looked like they'd been carved by some enormous beast's claws. And then, there it was, the echoing canyon, vast as the ocean, with walls so high they seemed to touch the clouds, and a floor scattered with shiny pebbles that crunched under my feet. I stopped and took a deep breath, feeling the cool air fill my lungs. What a sight, I muttered to myself. But oh, my little ones, that was just the beginning. I let out a mighty roar, just for fun, to announce my arrival. Roar! I bellowed, my voice echoing off those rocky walls. And then it came back. Roar! But louder, deeper, almost like another raptor was hiding in the shadows, roaring right back at me. Well, would you look at that? I tilted my head, my old eyes squinting into the distance. Was there someone there? Or was the canyon playing tricks on this old dinosaur? I couldn't help but chuckle. That gave me a chuckle. But I wasn't done testing it yet. No siree. I cleared my throat and decided to sing a silly little tune I'd made up as a hatchling. You know the one? About a raptor who tried to eat the moon. The moon is round and shiny bright. I'd take a bite if I had the height. Chomp, chomp, yum, yum, what a delight. I warbled, my voice a bit wobbly from age, but full of spirit. And the echo? It sang right back, but terribly off-key. The moon is round and shiny bright. Height. Delight. It twisted the notes, making it sound like a frog with a sore throat trying to yodel. I burst out laughing so hard that my belly shook, and I nearly toppled over onto my tail. Good gracious, I nearly dropped my cane. I gasped, steadying myself against a boulder. Tears of joy streamed down my scaly cheeks. Who knew a canyon could be such a comedian? But wait, my darlings, that's when things got really intriguing. I started wondering, was this just a bounce of sound, or was there something more? Something alive in those rocks? Curiosity got the better of me, as it often does with us raptors. I straightened up and called out, "Hello? Is anyone there?" And back it came. "Hello? Is anyone there?" But it sounded questioning, like it was asking me right back. I scratched my head with a claw. Are you a friend?" I asked. Are you a friend?" the canyon replied. Well, that sealed it. I was convinced there was a hidden pal deep inside the stone, maybe another old raptor like me, trapped in some magical spell from eons ago. "Tell me your name!" I shouted, my heart pounding with excitement. "Tell me your name!" It echoed, teasing me. I paced back and forth, my tail swishing in the dust. What if this was a long-lost relative or a guardian spirit of the canyon? The sun was setting faster now, casting long shadows that danced like sneaky predators. I felt a tingle down my spine. Was this friend or foe? I leaned in closer to the wall, pressing my ear against the cool rock. "Why are you hiding?" I whispered. "Why are you hiding?" It whispered back, soft as a breeze. Oh, the mystery! It kept me on my toes, wondering what secret the canyon held. But then, something magical happened, my little hatchlings. As I tapped my claws impatiently on the ground, tap, 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 the echoes started to change. They didn't just repeat, they formed a rhythm. Tap, tap, tap came back, but with a boom from the depths, like the canyon was drumming along. "Well, would you look at that?" I exclaimed, my eyes widening. I tapped again, faster this time. Tap, tappity, tap, and the echo responded with a deeper thud, 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 building into a beat that made the whole place vibrate. It was like the mountain itself was alive, joining me in a playful duet. I couldn't resist. I started stomping my feet, my old joints creaking, but my spirit soaring. Stomp, stomp, roar, roar. The canyon answered with echoes that layered on top, creating a symphony of sounds, roars mixing with taps, turning into a song that filled the air. And oh, the vibrations! They made small glowing crystals embedded in the canyon walls shimmer like starlight. Blues and greens and purples twinkled all around me as if the rocks were waking up from a long slumber, dancing in their own sparkly way. It was pure magic, like the earth was sharing its heartbeat with me. But wait, was this just fun? Or was there a deeper puzzle? What if the rhythm was a code, a message from ancient times? I kept going, lost in the moment. The duet grew wilder. I added a whistle, tweet, tweet, and the echo twisted it into a howl that sent shivers through me. Oh, that gave me a chuckle, but also made me pause. Was the canyon leading me somewhere? The shimmering crystals pulsed brighter with each stomp, lighting up hidden paths in the rock faces. One path glowed especially strong, winding deeper into the canyon. "Should I follow?" I muttered. "Should I follow?" It echoed, almost urging me on. My adventurous heart said yes, but my wise old head whispered caution. What if it was a trap, luring me into the unknown? I took a step, then another, the rhythm guiding me like an invisible claw. The air grew cooler, the echoes softer, more inviting. Suddenly, I stumbled upon a hidden cave, its entrance framed by those glowing crystals. Inside, the walls were etched with ancient drawings, raptors like me, dancing and roaring under starry skies. Good gracious, I nearly dropped my cane. I gasped. This wasn't just a canyon, it was a storyteller's paradise, holding tales from before the great meteors fell. As I explored, the echoes seemed to narrate the drawings. When I roared at one image of a raptor herd, the sound bounced back as a chorus of voices like the herd was alive again. It was thrilling, but intriguing too. What secrets were these walls keeping? I traced a claw over a carving of a massive echo wave, and the whole cave hummed, the crystals vibrating in harmony. That's when it hit me, like a gentle nudge from the wind. The canyon wasn't hiding a friend, it was the friend itself. It listened, it responded, it shared its own stories through sound and light. I sat down on a smooth stone, catching my breath. Back in my day, oh, that was a very, very long time ago, we raptors learned that the world is full of voices if you know how to listen. Let me think. How did it go again? Ah, yes. I realized right then that sometimes The echoes weren't just copies, they were conversations. The canyon taught me patience, to wait for the reply, to feel the rhythm. And oh, my darlings, the adventure didn't stop there. As night fell, the stars peeked out and the crystals glowed even brighter, turning the canyon into a glittering wonderland. I tried one last song, a lullaby this time. Sleep now, little ones, under the moon's soft glow, dreams of adventures where the wild winds blow. The echo softened it, making it wrap around me like a warm blanket. But then, a twist. The rhythm shifted, and the echoes revealed a hidden spring of crystal clear water, bubbling up as if in applause. I drank deeply, feeling refreshed, and knew I'd found a treasure greater than any golden egg. Remember this, even the smallest raptor can make the biggest difference by listening, by responding, by joining the dance. As we raptors say, patience sharpens the claw. Now that, my little hatchlings, is what we call true courage. And that, dear hatchlings, is the end of tonight's adventure. Time for this old raptor to rest his eyes. May your dreams be filled with fireflies and gentle roars. Good night, little ones. Sleep tight and don't let the meteor bugs bite. Grandpa Raptor loves you very much. Until our next tale, just 5 more minutes, little hatchlings.